name is John Hammock, and I'm a developer evangelist for Treasure Data. For today's demo, we'll show you how to generate a Postback URL to post Tune Analytics events to Treasure Data. If mobile attribution and analytics is your thing, you've probably heard of Tune. As the most widely adopted measurement and attribution provider for the top 100 grossing apps in the iOS and Android ecosystems, you'll actually be hard-pressed to find a major brand that doesn't use it. Tune's Marketing Console does a phenomenal job of unifying and aggregating mobile marketing and attribution data. However, in the bigger picture of marketing analytics, Tune is only one of many data sources. So, how do you combine your Tune data with other data sources, say Salesforce CRM data? This is where Treasure Data comes in. By bringing in dozens of data sources into a single view, Treasure Data can create custom views, export transform data into visualization tools like Tableau, Chartio, or Looker, or push cleansed data into a data warehouse. Treasure Data gives you absolute freedom and flexibility to use and customize your data for unique insights or even apply machine learning. Although we're focusing on postbacks today, you would need a few things to make an end-to-end integration. First of all, you need a mobile app which is instrumented with Tune's SDK. You would, of course, need a Tune account. You'd need a Treasure Data account, and you need a Treasure Data API key. For our demo today, we're only going to focus on creating the Postback URL within the Tune account. So let's get started. So the very first thing I'm going to do is go to platformmobileapptracking.com and log in. So let's go to Setting. Let's go to Default Postback Events. And here we have the opportunity to select the preferred events we want to share with our new integrated partners. So only newly added partners would inherit these defaults. We can, of course, adjust a partner's postback events from their original partner page. But for the sake of simplicity, let's just go with install today. Normally we would want to toggle on some of these other settings as well, but let's just go with installs. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to navigate to the Add Postback URL page. And we can do this in one of two ways. We can go to Integrated Partners, or we can go to Postback URLs. So if we go to Integrated Partners, I'm able to search for Treasure Data here. And I hit Enter, and it brings that up. So I can click this, and I now see some new measurement URLs here. But let's create a new postback URL instead. Now, if we had created one, it would be listed here. But let's go to Postback URLs. We're going to do Treasure Data again. We hit Enter, and we filter by Treasure Data. So we want to add a postback URL. Next, we'll need to set up the following parameters. So we're going to give our postback a unique name. We'll just call it Tune to Treasure Data, or Tune to TD, as I've done before. We can be an advertising partner or a technology partner. In this case, the list of these possible things here, these templates, will disappear or reappear based on what we select here. So if we go with advertising partner, I think I should be able to select Treasure Data here. Nope. So I need to go with a technology partner if I want to find the template that's implemented for Treasure Data. So I'll select that. I now have the table for Treasure Data. I'm going to create postback template for installs. Now here's the thing. If I click Modify the template, it gives me a list of these macros, which I can then I'm going to show you a little bit later how to look those up. But this is basically the string that it's going to send to Treasure Data. So we don't need to modify the template right now. So let's uncheck that. We're going to create a database called Tune. We're going to create a table called Events. And then we're going to get our Treasure Data write key in here. I don't know if I have it. Yes, there it is. So we enter our write key. Now, as I said before, we can check Modify Template, and our template postback URL is shown. Now, we have a possibility to look for all possible postback URLs as well. And we can see actually under Help Tune marketing-console /macros, minus in minus postback minus URLs, we can see actually all of the possible URL macros. So this will give us some idea about how we would want to tune this, right? Let's go back to our page. We're going to select a mobile app that we want. So let's just say all mobile apps. Events or install. We have our postback URL, and let's click save, right? And that's basically all we have to do. Once our application starts sending events, we can go to our treasure data, and we have a database called Tune. We will have an event table called events. I think I called it event, but here it's called events, where these events will start to land. So while it's not possible to show you an entire integration, it is relatively easy to trigger Tune to post back events to treasure data for full service analytics. In fact, you can even use joins from different treasure data tables to query events in a way you may not be able to using any other analytics front end. To get more insightful data and more insight from your data, we recommend exploring all the possible postback settings, default and postback specific, until you get the data you want. Treasure data can route data from almost any data source to almost any data destination. Sign up for our 14-day trial today or request a demo. Or reach out to us at sales@treasuredata.com. Thank you very much.